how cold it is here in Tassie today. What have we got? 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Hi all, welcome to the channel. Join me while I give myself a 3-inch Klock windshield extension. Let's go. Full disclosure, I've purchased this windscreen with my money and the previous 8.5 inch windscreen that I have on there now, and I'm stepping up to the 11.5. Love the windscreens, just had some modifications done to my bike. I'm sitting up a bit taller now, and the 8.5 is just not happening for me, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Let's get this sucker open. Yeah. So, instructions, and in here we have one new 11.5 screen, giving me a 3-inch extension. Just for some comparison, this is the original windscreen off my Street Glide. So that's where we're at. Had a change there in the middle. So that's what we're looking at, and the deflection makes the world of difference. Anyway, we'll go for a run. We'll test the 8.5 screen that's on there now, then we'll drop this bad boy on and go and check that out. See you on the road. See you in the shed. See you out front. Okay folks, so we're talking about the windscreen. I've put the longer bars on, which has set me up straighter. So this Klock Werks windscreen, I'll put the measurements of it down in the description. This one that's on it now, it's not tall enough anymore. So because I live in Tassie, I do like to have a visor because we've got really low sun here, early morning, late afternoon, especially in the winter. And so we'll go for a ride shortly and we'll see where that's going to hit that wind now that I'm sitting up a lot more upright than what I was before. Anyway, we'll give that a run and see how that goes. I'll see you on the road. Okay, we'll just be really careful through here. This time of the year it tends to get wet and stay wet. Had a few frosty mornings. Horrendous for black ice over here through Traveller's Rest. Just getting nice and steady. I just want to see if I can't see what this screen's doing. So originally when I had the bars down, I'd sit kind of in this position. Now to be comfortable, I'm sitting upright. Sitting way upright, and the breeze is coming over and it's copping me. Let me get that right on the visor there. And what are we doing? 100 k's. I'm not sure what that is in miles an hour. I'll put it down below. I'm on a country highway, 100 kilometres an hour, and it's just catching me right on the peak there. So hopefully when we put the other screen on, that'll knock that out. They tell me that I do love the Klock screens. I've gone for the 11.5-inch one, a couple of extra inches. Hopefully that'll sort things out. Yeah, I know, that's what she said. And I'll get to enjoy those extra couple of inches. Cut it out. I went for a test ride yesterday, and like a total tool, I forgot to come home, so it got too late for me to leave the bike out. So I put the bike in the shed. I've got some other stuff to do today, but I do want to change the screen over, so bear with us. I think it's about a 1-can job, so we'll see how we go. We'll get that beer open and see how long it takes us to change this screen over. We don't want to be setting unrealistic timelines for the folks at home. Oops, still got a quarter of a beer left. Might need to sort that out. Let's jump on and have a look. That's about where the helmet camera is, so we'll need to revisit that. We may need to make some changes for you folks at home. Anyway, we'll see how that goes, and we'll give it a test run. Let's take it for a ride. To give our new screen a little bit of perspective, that's the new vision. So from the side, now looking across the top, which is going to take a bit of getting used to. You should be able to see from the front the extra height there. So we've gained 2 inches. All we can do now is take it for a run and see how it goes. Let's hit the road. 2 inches. Yeah, we keep going back to there, don't we? We need to get our mind out of the gutter. First ride with the new screen. Oh god, here we go. I'm not getting any buffeting. We're doing 100 k's, just trying to... Yeah, no, that's well over the top of my helmet now. Probably... So before it was hitting here, Now it's just starting to feel it there, so I'm guessing that's about, oh well, if the ladies are watching, that's a foot. I'm kidding. So that 2 inches has gained me probably 4 or 5 inches. Ah, oh, stop it. Sorry. So, yeah, definitely no helmet buffeting. I notice my beard is getting fairly fluffed around, so I'm assuming that's coming from under the screen. Oh, Squirt's getting into a habit of giving me a call in the middle of the commentary. There you go. Gotta love the centre. More on that in another episode. But, so we're doing 90 k's, 100 kilometre road here. I can actually feel a bit more air on my hands. I'm guessing because they've lifted the deflection position here, so that's scooping out and blowing onto the hand controls. That's not going to be ideal in the winter, but having said that, I've still got summer gloves on, so it is a bit nicer day today. What have we got? 45 degrees Fahrenheit. So a little bit warmer than when I did my first ride with the shorter screen on. So we'll zip up here. We'll head back out onto the Bass Highway. We can zip up to 110 there, and then we'll see what that does there. I'll get back to you then. See you soon. Probably something I should mention is, with the extra length on the screen, I am actually 6'7" tall, so I'm going to always sit tall in the saddle. I've got a tall boy seat on, just try and give me some more leg room, and then I put the longer bars on just to sit me up and get my posture in a little bit better spot. I'm umming and ahhing about, I might need to build these bars back an inch, but I'll persevere with them. This screen is going to take some getting used to, because I'm one of those people that likes to look right in front of me, and I'm not going to be able to do that because it's going to be ordinary with this screen. I will need to look out over the top of the screen. So maybe that's a good thing for me, because that's what you're actually supposed to do. So anyway, just thought I'd mention that for those viewers that don't know or hear for the first time. If you are here for the first time, thanks for joining us. Feel free to like, you can have a look at some of my other stuff, and please subscribe. Cheers. So we're just on the speed limit. We're just on the speed limit. Let's have a look and see what Cruise is doing there now. So that's I could put a camera on the top of the helmet, and it's not even going to get the buffeting. The little dash number that I've got here, I could put that up on the helmet there without that even catching the breeze, so that's very cool. So there you go. I'm happy with my extra 2 inches, and who wouldn't be? I'll give it a few long trips and get back to you on my thoughts in that space. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me. It must be nearly that time. Let's go and have a beer.